Hey guys, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to go through some ridiculously insane changes that are happening in 2 days. This is going to change the game massively, and I think potentially for the better. So we obviously have the new unit coming, the Scryer, which is a feathered and a shaman piece. I'm not going to talk about the Scryer too much until it gets released, but it's definitely a big piece. One second, let me just buy... We're in game, so I'm going to buy a unit, and then we're going to talk about the changes. I'm going to talk about the changes through the first 3 neutral rounds, just because it's important to talk about. I'm actually going to lock this. I've got 2 Heaven Bombers and a God of War, so I'm actually going to lock that. Actually, am I going to lock that? No, that's probably not worth locking. I've learned that maybe be a bit more flexible. Okay, so, first of all, Abyssal Crawler, the ability is being completely reworked. You no longer get stealth, and now the ability is every base attack will steal 3, 5, and 7% of the attack speed from the enemy, and it can stack up to 25 times. This is not to say that Abyssal Crawler can never be a carry. If you put defensive items on Abyssal Crawler with 1 or 2 offensive items, I still think Abyssal Crawler can be a very strong assassin carry, but it will no longer be untargetable and broken. That is what I like. I should have freaking locked. Oh my god. Never mind. So that's what I really like about the changes. It's no longer untargetable. You can definitely kill it. CC will work. I think this is a really good change. It means Abyssal Crawler is still a viable carry if you put defensive items on it, and you can't just stack random offensive items on it. And I still think that assassins will be very viable, but just you will not be able to 1v9 or 1v10 with level 3 Abyssal Crawler anymore. This is one of the best changes they could have done. A complete rework of the ability was needed. That ability was toxic and very annoying. Dark Spirit, the ability duration has gone from 10 seconds to 8 seconds with shorter damage intervals. That's a really interesting change. That change is interesting for a couple of... I'm going to sneeze. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. That change is really interesting because it's basically buffing Dark Spirit, and I don't think Dark Spirit needed a buff. I need to see the more detailed breakdown of this to really talk about it, but essentially it looks like Dark Spirit's getting a buff. Look at this though, Cave Clan now grants all allies, instead of just allied cave clans, plus 100/350 HP. That makes this early game warriors, but also early game cave clan in general, very strong. That is absolutely insane. Egursis enemies all lose 9 armor instead of 8, so they're basically going in between from 10 and 8, so they think that Egursis 4 wasn't strong enough anymore. So that's the change that's happened there. Anything else of note to talk about in this scenario? Probability of orange pieces has gone from 1% to 3% at level 8 now, so it's no longer as likely to find legendaries. So you can't get to level 8 and just find legendaries like Devastator, for instance. This is a big nerf to Goblins. Goblins specifically, this is a big nerf too, but obviously any other build that requires a legendary is definitely getting affected by this too. New features, chestplate, blah, 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 blah. That's really all we need to talk about. Those are the balance changes, and let's get into the game now. If you want to see these, I will put a link to these balance changes in the description below so you can read them. This balance patch will be coming out in 2 days' time. Crazy though, guys, crazy. Big changes to Abyssal Crawler, Dark Spirit kind of getting buffed, Cave Clan massive buff, and Egursis obviously. Cool, now we're into the game. And we are gonna pick up a this and this, I think. Probably just pick up this. I don't really know what I want to be building here. I think I'm just going to pick up everything until I can really figure it out. If I win, I'll pick up the Tusk Champion. This guy's level... yeah, okay, level 5. Yeah, of course. I'm not going to level 5 here because I don't really feel like I need to. A lot of people with early goblins already. That's annoying. We didn't even kill anything. Unlucky. I'm just assessing what could be good for me this game. Oh, okay then. So I guess we're playing. I would guess we're playing this then. So sell, 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 level up, put him on. I need a I need another assassin. I need another assassin then. Okay. I'm actually going to sell her and put on him for the marine bonus. Marine bonus is always solid. But yeah, it looks like we're playing. Looks like we're actually playing goblin assassins. This guy's also got a 2-star Abyssal Crawler. Okay then. Should I stack my Abyssal Crawler? I think it's too early. I don't even have good items to stack my Abyssal Crawler. In fact, I've got really terrible items. I think we're gonna win though. Yeah, we did. So I think we should actually pick up the mages just in case. I might just put on the tankier units. Obviously, I'm now competing with a couple of other people for assassins. This guy's looking like he's diverting into assassins, so we've had a couple of games where we're sort of competing for assassins so far. However, I think we can do it. I think we've got a good grip. We have to be maybe a bit more aggressive, but I think we can manage. Double Shining Archer. There's still a chance that I go into. There's still a chance that I go to mages, of course. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. Level 2 Abyssal Crawler's doing some work though. It's just, I mean, just being a nuisance in general. If I can get a level 2 Skybreaker from this situation, I'd be really happy. It's another Abyssal Crawler, but we haven't yet got anything else. If I can sell these two, I can get to 10 gold, so I'm going to do that. Night Assassin. This guy's got a 2-star there. This guy's got 1 random Abyssal Crawler, and he's got some more Abyssal Crawlers. So, yeah, we're competing with another 2 people who have already got quite a few Abyssal Crawlers. I think we should beat this guy, personally. Although, a double Argali Knight is definitely an issue, I won't lie to you. Okay, so we basically just need to hope that we don't get one shot by the... yeah, I think we'd be fine. Just about. There we go. Abyssal Crawler doing work. Still, no extra assassins, but I'm going to level up here. Should I just put another... I think I should just probably put another Skybreaker on. Double Skybreaker is pretty solid. These guys are doing well. The other assassin players down there. The other assassin players down there playing Divinity Assassin. Interesting. How do I do versus these guys? He's only got a 1-star Lightblade Knight. In fact, he doesn't really have much damage, so I feel like we're probably going to be okay. Although I say that, I did get hexed, which is unfortunate. Oof. Okay, I need this guy to carry. He needs to just do it. He needs to have a big... That's big. That's big. Got him. Got him. Just about. That's fantastic. Still need another... I still need another assassin though, unfortunately, as you can see. Who got the Warpwood Sage 2? Him. Playing Beast Druid, it looks like. This assassin player down there is at 20. I still just need another assassin, basically. I mean, I'd like a Shadow Crawler, that would be great. I'd also love to get a, what are they called? You guys know what I'm on about. The, Wooden Club. I always forget the name of the Wooden Club. I just need a Wooden Club from this drop. This would be really good. If I get a Wooden Club, I can... Broken Sword... I've really got no good items for us. I just need a Wooden Club, unfortunately. I'm going to give that to him, though. I'll take that. Still, no extra assassin. This is not the best time I've ever had in my life. Tobsh has got a Water Spirit now. Water Spirit 2. He's got a lot of 2-star assassins. Where's the other assassin player? Has he been more aggressive with his rolling? He hasn't. He's just got loads of unicorns. I'll probably go to 7 and roll a little bit. This is Berkuto, the other assassin player, yet he's actually got assassins, so this could be a small issue. We might be okay. We've got a 2-star and a 2. Oh my gosh, this is what happens when you have loads of assassins. So he's actually got assassins, so he can crit here. Okay, we're good. We're gonna win. All right, we did it. I don't really want the egg, but I'll take it just in case it can do anything for me. I can always sell it later on. I'm obviously going to roll next turn, probably to go to. Well, there's a lot I can roll for, basically. We could play Goblin Assassins. We could actually play Goblin Assassins and have Abyssal Crawler as my carry. I wouldn't say we're in the worst position in the world to play Goblins. We haven't snowballed them, of course. This guy's pretty strong. Think that we might be okay though. He's only got a 1-star light blade. Thing is, like, when I'm looking at this, he's only got a 1-star light blade, and light blade is really not very good at 1-star. Okay, we're sweet. We got through this. Right, we're leveling up here. I'm really hoping that I find one more assassin. Like some other kind of assassin. Shadow Crawler would be ideal, but obviously we can't guarantee. That's really nice. I might actually just go on and play assassins. There we go. That'll do for the time being. Adding another assassin. I might sell the egg, but I'm going to keep it for the time being. I don't need to go any further than rolling like this. I don't want to kill my entire economy. I don't think my comp is going to get like the big upgrade for me would be getting a Ripper, but I don't think my comp's going to get like insanely strong. So I just need to be aware. Because he's summoned 2, but that's okay because I think we're just getting through them. So we need to play one more assassin, probably, like I said, Shadow. I mean, I could just play. I could play Lord of Sand. I could play Lord of Sand in Goblin Assassins. The reason Lord of Sand would be good is because he provides a lot of CC, and if I'm just making the Abyssal Crawler my main form of damage, then I don't really need a Shadow Crawler. Do I care about Water Spirit if I'm going? I should take Water Spirit just for the pure fact that I might actually be going normal Assassins. But I actually would quite like to try playing Goblin Assassins, so... It'd only be 3 assassins, but we have obviously the massive defensive boost of playing goblins. I think this guy's doing okay. He's got no gold though. This guy's doing well. He's got gold. This is the guy who still has a decent amount of gold. He's randomly got a Dragon Knight on the field. Oh, that was a really big hit from his God of War as well. However, I think that we're going to get through this. Wow, we're actually doing really well here. Actually, the early Marine bonus is proven... I'd actually say the early Marine bonus has been really good for me. I feel like it's given me a lot of protection versus a lot of different types of compositions. Do you know what? I'm going to sell this and this. The reason I'm going to do that... I know it might seem a little bit weird, but the reason I'm going to do that is because I feel like I want to commit to the Goblin Assassin game because I'm having such a good game so far. I'm going to rush level 8 and try and find Devastator and Venomancer. Everybody else is kind of giving up their goblins, and I'm kind of keeping them, so I might try and go for the Goblin Assassin game. I do really want a wooden club though. If I don't get a wooden club, I'm going to be in a rough spot. I might have to wait for someone to get knocked out, so I really do want a wooden club. Another broken sword. That's not bad, and I will take that and combine it now. But a wooden club would have been... Oh my goodness, for goodness sake. I'm just getting defensive itemization. This is not really particularly ideal, if I'm going to be honest with you. One wooden club will actually set me up really well. I've just not managed to find any. I'm just going to go straight into leveling here. In fact, I'm actually going to level up to level 8. I'm going to roll a little bit as well. It's nice. Finding a Ripper. What am I going to put on instead? Just another one of these. I'm not going to take the Shining Assassin, because the Shining Assassin isn't that important. Do I want the Siren? I could probably change out to a Siren later on. We basically want to keep our win streak going, which is why we're doing this. Just leveling up super early to level 8. And then we can go to level 9 as well. This guy's level 6. Yeah, I think this is a good plan so far. Remember, Goblins are getting pretty badly nerfed on the next update, so... I do think that having the Abyssal Crawler in the Goblin comp as the carry is a good shout. I don't want Abyssal Guard. So I'm only looking for... So Tobsh only lost to me by a very small amount, so he's actually in a good spot right now. This guy's hoarding Rippers. I don't really know what he's doing with them. He looks like he's going into a mage comp, which means that I probably do need to have thoughts about going for... Well, I've got a few rounds. This is Burkett. Okay, so this guy is actually pretty scary because he's playing mages, but I don't think he's got 6 mages right now. In fact, I don't actually know what he's playing at all. He seems to be playing... Is he playing like Spirit Assassins? I'm actually just not entirely sure. So they're going to kill that. We are going to lose. We are... Oh my god, that's actually not good. We lose. Oh my gosh. We got screwed by the Spirit bonus. Alright, well, that's okay. Screwed by the Spirit bonus, but it happens. We are now looking to go to level 9, and then I think roll around level 9 for a little bit. What major upgrades can I look for? Like another... I'm looking for Venomancer to go in, and I'm looking for Devastator. So, Venomancer, Devastator. This is at level 8, and then at level 9 I'll probably put a Marine in, or another Warlock. Probably another Warlock, actually. There's a lot of Knight players. I think actually having a Dark Spirit in would be really helpful. So getting to level 9 early so I can get access to the legendaries more than anybody else would be great. And this is the reason that I'm keeping in Lord of Sand. His ability is really strong, and with the Goblin bonus he's going to survive more and get that ability off more. So that's why I'm keeping the Lord of Sand in. Sweet, okay, we won. Shame that our streak went down the drain, but it's good that we won. So level. We're going to level 9 as quickly as possible. People are getting Sky... Who's Abdil? What's he playing? Why Skybreaker at this stage in the game? Doesn't make any sense. Divinity Assassin. How many... He's got a Venomancer on the field. Knight. Beast Druid guy who's disconnected for a long time. Or maybe he's coming back, I don't know. 1 mage player, so we maybe don't have to worry too much about Marine to begin with. Plus we have Assassins, which is pretty good against mages. This guy might beat me. He's got a 2-star, and he's got a Dark Spirit now. So he's just, yeah, he's just in a good spot. And I think he's very strong. We killed the Dark Spirit. But yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, I expected that loss because... Wait. Who is that guy? Level 8? This guy... Okay, he's level 8 with 9 gold. Fair enough. He's spent... I've got 30 more HP than him. I can play this much safer. Okay, so I'm probably just going to put him in instead for the time being. And keep him around for later on. And I'm going to level up here. We're looking for Devastator and Venomancer. So Devastator, Venomancer, or even I can keep him in at level 9. But then obviously I want to have a Warlock, so maybe the Dark Spirit is just better, like we talked about. This guy's been disconnected for a while. He's probably just gone. He's got 97 gold. I don't think he's coming back. Maybe he'll give me a wooden club. If I get a wooden club, this solves a lot of my issues. I've been a little bit unlucky on the itemization this game. Come on, wooden club. Wooden club. That's a life crystal. I really really have a lot of life crystals already, guys. I really don't need any more. Okay, so 1, 2, sweet. Let's take another. We could just put another Abyssal Crawler on, I think. My dogs are going at each other. Okay, so let's start thinking about what we can actually do with half this stuff. I can probably give him one of these. So we can give him the disarm for the time being. This is the guy that's disconnected, so this should be a free win for me. That'll get me back up to 50 gold, which is good. Really, really annoying that we don't really have much offensive itemization for my Abyssal Crawler. This is a really big defensive itemization game. How am I doing versus Abdil? Am I losing? I am. We're not too far off a 3-star Abyssal Crawler though. I can't wait. I mean, even though I'm abusing it right now, I really can't wait. There's Devastator. That's pretty insane. Thank you. That is why you go to level 9. And then we're just looking for a Venomancer. I'm not going to roll for it though. I'm not going to like waste my gold rolling for it. We're in a pretty strong position. What can we do with this itemization? We can get some lifesteal for my... We can get some lifesteal for him. Nice knock-up, that's good. We should have a lot of CC with this build, actually, with the Lord of Sand as well. There's going to be a nice... Nice, we're actually beating this guy, which I didn't expect we would, but we are. Venomancer should be pretty easy to find from here, and we should be in a good spot. There's another Abyssal Crawler. That's insanely good. Skybreaker. Another Skybreaker and a Dark Spirit. Okay, do we want to bring Dark Spirit in? Not yet, right? But we do want to buy Dark Spirit. Another Ripper. And a Lord of Sand. Okay. Quite a lot of stuff going on here. Might sell him and bring in him. Since there is literally just one mage player and he's not playing 6 mages, I don't really need to worry about the marine bonus, if I'm honest with you. Like, my Abyssal Crawler will by itself win this without much worry. And then I just need to add in Venomancer, and we've got a Warlock bonus. Then we can bring Marine back in later on if we need to. And we've got loads. We have Resistance Cloaks coming out of our butt right now, so... Not really much to worry about. Another Abyssal Crawler. We are one Abyssal Crawler away. Don't need to worry about it, though. I don't need to stress or push or anything like that. I think we're in a completely fine spot. If we get a 3-star Abyssal... we can just work on stuff slowly. Still, really tilted that we are not really getting much in the way of offensive itemization, but I do need to wait for a potential drop of a wooden club, because then I can get a good item for him. He's not really running with anything right now. So we've got a Dark Spirit because there are just like an insane amount of knight players in this game. That should be a really big ultimate, that is. That's nice. Sweet. We're good here. Just about good. Definitely close. Did it. Easy enough. This is a really good game, actually. I think we played this game quite well. We were aggressive at the right times. We got rewarded with our rolls. Don't need to roll on the neutral round, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to wait. I mean, the thing is, like, I'm going to roll anyway on the next turn, so I can roll this turn. I'm not actually going to put this into experience, because I'm more interested in cleaning up my board. I'm just going to roll. I think, yeah, we're fine. There we go. What are we doing to make space for him, though? Sell one of those for the time being. That's good. Now we can think about going to level 10. But I need to clear up some bench space before we go to level 10. We're just really lacking on bench space right now. I want to get some 3 stars, because at level 10 my chance of finding 1 cost goes down even further. So I'd much rather try and get my 2 stars and 3 stars before I get to level 10. Come on, I just need a wooden club. Magicka staff is definitely not what I needed. Dragon Blood Axe will be okay. So I can make this. Okay. There's a Ripper. There's that. 2 Rippers. And that. Okay, there's Lord of Sand. I actually just need to find the last Ripper just to make sure I can clear up some bench space. Okay, there we go. Sweet. I actually think this is just better on him. Maybe I just play a defensive Ripper build. Because I've got a 3-star Ripper now, so I might as well try and play a defensive Ripper build, right? And give that him as well, so he just increases the damage that he does. He's also really good versus Knights, remember, so... Yeah, we're good. It's fine. Right, now we just build our economy back up a little bit. Hope that we naturally run into a Abyssal Crawler. I guess take the cattle hide armor. I'm still going to hold out for 1 wooden club before picking... Okay, there's the Abyssal Crawler. Sweet. Don't really need to do anything else with that now. So we're looking for those guys. This is going to be a pair. Don't need to pick that up. We're just going to wait now, I think. Do I want to take the Broken Sword? Again, I really don't want to do too much. I really don't want to do too much without waiting for some people to drop out or for some more neutral rounds. I do really need a wooden club. This guy's got a 2-star. I think we're going to be fine here. Even though our backline kind of got wiped out, we still have our 3 stars just doing stuff. 3 stars just doing 3-star stuff. It's bloody spirit bonus, dude. Did it. What we're looking for, this guy needs to be 2-star. This guy needs to be... These guys could do with being 2 stars. What can I even add at level 10 that would be any good? Why is this guy hoarding 2-star? I mean, he's maybe doing it to deny, but I don't really care. I don't need them massively. But he is hoarding a random 2-star Soul Breakers for some reason. But we have got... If I get a 2-star Dark Spirit, I think we'll be fine. Also, having a 3-star Ripper is really good versus Glacier Knights. How's this going? Okay. No one goes Goblins, and I don't know why. I'm just going to put a bit of experience in, so... We're obviously looking for some Skybreakers and Heaven Bombers. We've got no items on my Abyssal Crawler, basically. But like I said, we're like in a really defensive item setup here. Maybe I should take the Magicka Crystal for my... Oh, what did I just take? Okay, no worries. I guess I'll just give some more damage to my Abyssal Crawler. This is the guy playing the God Assassin build, Divinity Assassin. Yeah, I don't think he stands much of a chance. So yeah, I think we knock this guy out pretty easily. God, can you not wait for Abyssal Crawler to get changed? Like, wouldn't that just be great? Tsunami Stalker. Should I consider adding a Tsunami Stalker? I don't think I'm going to have to deal with any mages. However, it's just more CC. And the magic bonus is never a bad thing, especially when you're... I mean, what can I do? What have I got to look at? Like, this guy deals magic damage and he's got him 3 stars, so like maybe. And also just having extra CC versus knights is always going to be a good thing. He's like a good utility piece as well. I just want one. Like, we just need one wooden club. Wraith shard. Right, well, I'm taking the Ghost Blade. Might as well give him as much damage as possible, and I'll take the Wraith Shard on him as well. Okay, that's nice. Let's just slowly go to level 10, and then... Like, we're not too far away from a 3-star Heaven Bomber and a 3-star Skybreaker, and then I can just add him as well. I don't think I'm really struggling. Still, I'm keeping this thing just in case we find a wooden club. This guy's still running with random goblins, and I'm not really sure why. This entire build just doesn't really make much sense, if I'm honest with you. Okay, he's out. He didn't drop anything for me though. Oh, wooden club! Yes! Let's go. We can combine it to this. Let's go. Now we've basically won. I don't think there's any way we lose this game now. Not with him having that. And then we're going to go bang, bang, and then we're just going to randomly put a Tsunami Stalker in there. Oh, hi Excoundrel, big fan. Are you still Twitch stream? Not too much these days. Ooh, Venomancer, nice. Sweet. So I'm okay, positioning wise, I want him to take the damage, so he's at the front. He's tanky and he does a big AoE damage, so I want people to surround him. Then the rest of the guys behind there are just ones that I want to be part of the fight afterwards, but I don't want them to be immediately focused. But yeah, I think otherwise we just yeah, look, we just absolutely dominate. The guy who's in second place, just there's no chance. I think we're going to beat Burkut very, very hard. Is it enough to knock him out? That's the question. Ooh, down to 1. Strange egg. That. Tsunami Stalker. I'm just going to take that. I'm going to go for a 2-star Tsunami Stalker. That's always nice. Probably just going to give that to him, just on the off chance that we find a Orb of Refresh. I don't really see any way that these guys... I mean, this guy's got a 3-star Berserker in the works, but he doesn't really have any good offensive itemization for it. He's running... Okay, so he's running the build of the Glacier Knight build that doesn't run the Lightblade Knight and instead runs the Agali Knight. So you've got more of a front line, but I actually think your damage is massively lacking. I mean, look, there's just no way. Just crushed him. Yeah, I think we're pretty much... This guy's out. Yeah, Mysterio Staff. So I have actually got a Orb of Refresh now. Ah, 3-star. So I got an Orb of Refresh on him. I'm going to give that to him. I'm actually going to give this to him, why not? To the Venomancer, I suppose. It's another Soul Breaker. Yeah, this was a fun game. This all basically snowballed off getting a 2-star Abyssal Crawler early. And then we were just like, whoa, let's actually just go Goblin Assassins. How does that sound? GG Excoundrel. GG, guys. Where's the... Wait, who said GG Excoundrel? Watch. GG, man. Resistance Cloak and Wraith Shard. Okay. I'm going to just give him that. Guess I'll just give him that. Another Lord of Sand. kind of want to go for the 3 stars. Devastator. Should we sell him? Nice. Nice. Skybreaker. Yeah. I kind of just want to go for the 3 stars now. Nice. I'm rolling on the neutral round because I don't really care. I think we've basically won at this point. I think it'll be very difficult for me to lose from this position. Another resistance cloak. Wow, they love the resistance cloaks. I'm going to take that as well. I think because I'm versus knights, let's just give that to the Dark Spirit, and then we can combine that on that to him. Dark Spirit. Sweet. We just want one more Lord of Sand here. Venomancer. Really? Come on, guys. Lord of Sand. No, never mind. We might have a few more rounds to find him. We're pretty strong. We got some big 3-star upgrades as well. I don't really see a world where we lose massively at this point. I get a lot of health back from him as well. He's got the health regen. I don't think there's anything this guy can do to upgrade that would be massively detrimental to my chances. Oh, can you believe it? I don't think he survives another round either. Screw. I really wanted the 3-star. I really wanted a 3-star Lord of Sand. The reason I could have added a beast bonus instead of him, by the way, guys. I could have basically added a beast bonus over Tsunami Stalker, but Tsunami Stalker gave me. Not that the Marine bonus was particularly useful here. It's really only useful versus the Desperate Doctor and the Soul Reaper. But it does give me a lot of CC. I mean, this guy's split up now, which is clever, but he should have done that a long time ago. And I think because I've got such a stacked Abyssal Crawler, I don't think it really matters. And also I've got a Dark Spirit with an Orb of Refresh, so I think irrespective, we're going to win. Yeah, there we go. That was a really fun game, actually. And also showed you exactly why Abyssal Crawler is ridiculous. Like, Abyssal Crawler is just absolutely, like, insane annoying. And I'm very glad that it's getting nerfed, because that unit just needs a bat on the head, because it is very ridiculous when it goes invisible and it can attack. Hey, another Goblin composition for you to enjoy. They're getting nerfed in the next patch because it won't be so easy to find Devastator. And obviously Abyssal Crawler is getting nerfed, so you won't be able to use it as much. But I actually think this build with Abyssal Crawler could still be good, because you're giving it a lot of defensive options. I think you'll have to add more defensive itemization to it. But if it's stealing people's attack speed, then it's going to get to a crazy attack speed level. So it's going to be like doing insane damage. You just need to keep it alive for long. So I think this could be like a good build to make the new Abyssal Crawler work as well. Yeah, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Alright guys, cool.